stop what you're doing right now. The angels have just shown me something that will change your entire life. That feeling in your gut about your relationship, it wasn't just in your head. The divine realm is revealing shocking truth about your partner's secret life. Your guardian angels have been trying to warn you. Those strange feelings you get when they're late coming home, the way your stomach turns when they say they're working late again, the times you wake up at night feeling something's wrong. These weren't just random feelings. Pay very close attention, because what I'm about to reveal will open your eyes forever. The spiritual realm is in chaos right now, because they can see what's really happening in your relationship. Your angels have been watching your partner's every move, and what they've discovered is beyond shocking. The divine realm has never shown me anything this clear before. They're literally pulling back the curtain on your partner's hidden life. Every secret meeting, every hidden message, every lie they've told, it's all about to come to light. Quick, press the like button right now to activate your truth vision. The universe says this simple action will open your spiritual eyes to see what's really happening. Don't wait. Your angels need you to be ready for what they're about to show you. Your guardian angels are creating a protective shield around your heart right now. They know this truth will be hard to hear, but they can't let you stay in the dark any longer. Your future happiness depends on what you're about to discover. Type 1, accept divine vision, if you're ready to see the truth. The moment you type these words, the angels will begin revealing what your partner has been hiding. But you must act fast. This divine window of sight only stays open for 24 hours. This is the strongest vision of deception I've never received. The angels are literally shaking with urgency to show you what's happening behind your back. Your partner is planning something right now, at this very moment, and the universe wants you to know exactly what it is. The angels want you to know about the signs you've been missing. Remember when their phones started facing down all the time? When they suddenly started putting passwords on everything? When they began taking extra care with their appearance? These weren't just random changes. Your guardian angels are showing me your partner's strange new habits. Maybe they're always stepping out to take calls. Maybe they're working late more often. Maybe they've started hiding their phone screen when you walk by. The universe has been trying to show you these red flags. Type 1, recognize these signs if any of this feels familiar. Your angels need to know you're ready to face what's really happening. Every strange feeling you've had was your soul trying to warn you. The spiritual realm is showing me more signs you might have brushed off. Unexplained receipts, new friends you've never met, sudden work trips that seem different from before. Your intuition knew something was off, but you wanted to believe the best. Listen carefully, because what I'm about to reveal is important. Your partner's behavior has a pattern. The angels are showing me specific days and times when things don't add up. Those busy days at work aren't what you think they are. Pay attention to this warning. Your partner has been acting differently around their phone lately, either being too protective of it or too casual about leaving it around. Both are signs of hiding something. The truth is, in their digital footprints, the next 24 hours are GR. The universe has opened a special window of clarity for you to see the truth. If you don't act now, this deception will only get deeper and more complicated. Your angels are trying to protect you before it's too late. Your guardian angels are showing me why this timing is so important. Your partner is getting bolder with their secrets. What started as small lies is growing into something bigger. The spiritual realm can see them planning their next steps right now. Type 1, accept divine timing if you're ready to know what happens next. The universe needs your permission to reveal the full truth. Every minute you wait gives them more time to cover their tracks. The angels want you to understand what's at stake. This isn't just about one secret or one lie. They're showing me a whole hidden life that's been carefully kept from you. The longer this goes on, the more you have to lose. Pay attention to this divine warning. Your partner is planning something big. The angels can see them making arrangements, having secret conversations, setting things in motion. But you still have time to get ahead of their plans if you act now. The spiritual realm is showing me the consequences of waiting too long. Other people already know things you don't know. Some of them want to tell you, but aren't sure how. The truth is, trying to reach you from multiple directions. Now get ready for your first glimpse of the truth. The angels are showing me exactly where your partner goes when they say they're working late. It's not the office. It's not where you think. They're spending time in places you've never heard them mention. Your guardian angels are revealing a pattern of locations. There's a specific place they visit regularly. Maybe a coffee shop, maybe a restaurant, maybe someone's house. They've created a whole routine around these secret visits, carefully timed when you're busy or at work. Type 1, see their locations if you're ready for more details. The universe needs your permission to show you the full picture. What I'm seeing is making the angels gasp with shock. Pay close attention to this sign. They've started taking different routes to familiar places. Maybe saying they're stuck in traffic when there isn't any. Maybe claiming they're one place when they're somewhere else. The angels can see every step they take. The spiritual realm is showing me something strange about their schedule. Certain days of the week keep showing up in golden light. These are the days when they're living their other life. The patterns are too perfect to be coincidence. Watch for this important clue. They've started mentioning new places casually, testing to see if you notice. They're slowly trying to create alibis for where they've really been. Your angels want you to pay attention to these new names and places. Right now, at this very moment, your partner is planning their next move. The angels can see them checking their phone, making arrangements, setting up their next deception. They think they're being clever, but the spiritual realm sees everything. The divine realm is showing me their secret routine. They have specific times when they think you won't notice their absence. They've created a whole system of excuses and stories to cover their tracks, but the universe is about to expose everything. Type 1, uncover their activities to see what they're really doing. The angels need you to be prepared for what they're about to show you. Every secret meeting, every hidden conversation, it's all becoming clear. Your angels want you to know about their digital life. There are messages they don't want you to see, apps they don't want you to know about, conversations that would break your heart. The truth is hidden in their phone. Listen carefully because this is crucial. They've started being too perfect in their explanations, too detailed about where they've been, too careful about their stories. These aren't signs of honesty. They're signs of rehearsed lies. The spiritual realm is showing me how they act when they think no one's watching. It's like they become a different person, more secretive, more careful, more calculated. The person you know is just one side of who they really are. The angels are showing me exactly when this all started. Remember the time a few months ago when something felt different? Maybe they started working late more often. Maybe they changed how they dressed. Maybe their mood shifted suddenly. That's when their double life began. Your guardian angels want you to understand how this happened step by step. First, it was just small changes, staying at work a little later, being on their phone more often. Then the changes got bigger. Unexplained absences, secret phone calls, hidden messages. Type 1, see the timeline if you're ready to understand how this grew. The universe wants you to know that you didn't miss the signs. They were carefully hidden from you. Your partner planned this deception perfectly. The spiritual realm is showing me something important about timing. Certain dates keep glowing with special light. These are the days when everything changed. Maybe it was after they met someone new at work. Maybe it was after they reconnected with someone from their past. Pay attention to this pattern. Their behavior changes the most on specific days. The angels can see them switching between their two lives like changing channels on a TV. One life with you, another life when they're away. Watch for this warning sign. They've started creating reasons to be away during certain times. They're building a schedule around their secret life, and they think you haven't noticed the pattern. Now the angels are showing me exactly what proof you need to find. Your partner has left traces of their double life everywhere, in their phone, in their car, in their daily routine. The universe is about to help you discover it all. First, check their phone when they're in the shower. The angels are showing me specific apps that they use for their secret conversations. Some might be hidden in folders, some might look innocent but aren't. Your intuition will guide you to the right ones. Type 1, find the truth to see more evidence. The angels want you to discover every piece of proof. It's like a puzzle showing the complete picture of their deception. Look for these signs: receipts from places they never mentioned, mysterious charges on shared accounts, miles on their car that don't match their stories. The angels say the proof is hiding in plain sight. The spiritual realm is highlighting something important about their belongings. There might be new clothes you've never seen them wear, new items they can't explain, things that disappear and reappear mysteriously. Pay close attention to their car. The angels say it holds important clues. Check the glove compartment. Look under the seats. Notice any strange items. Their secret life has left traces in places they thought you'd never look. It's time to protect yourself as you uncover more truth. The angels are surrounding you with special protection right now. They know discovering someone's double life is dangerous. That's why they're giving you these exact steps to stay safe. First, don't let them know you're wrong to them. Act normal, even though it's hard. Your guardian angels say the element of surprise is your best protection right now. The moment they suspect you know, they'll try to hide everything deeper. Type 1. Accept protection to activate your spiritual shield. The universe needs to know you're ready to be protected while you gather evidence. Your angels will guide you to find proof without putting yourself at risk. Save everything you find. Take pictures with your phone. Forward suspicious messages to yourself. The spiritual realm is showing me that you'll need this evidence later, but be careful. Use a device they don't have access to. The angels want you to trust your instincts more than ever. If something feels wrong, it is. If a situation feels unsafe, leave immediately. Your inner voice is your direct line to divine protection right now. Now let's look at why they're living this double life. The angels are showing me their true motives, and it's not what you might think. This isn't just about one mistake or one moment of weakness. This is about a whole secret identity they've created. Your guardian angels want you to understand something important. None of this is your fault. They didn't start living a double life because of anything you did wrong. They made these choices for their own selfish reasons. Type 1. See their motives if you're ready to understand the real reason behind their deception. The universe wants you to know the truth so you can protect your heart and your future. The spiritual realm is showing me conversations they've had when you weren't around. The way they justify their actions to themselves. The excuses they make. The lies they tell to make themselves feel better about their choices. Pay attention to this revelation. They've convinced themselves that what they're doing isn't wrong. They've created a whole story in their head about why it's okay to live this way. But the angels want you to know that no excuse justifies betraying your trust. The angels want to show you what happens next. Yes, discovering their double life will be hard. Yes, there will be painful moments, but the spiritual realm is showing me something beautiful about your future. This discovery is actually saving you from years of deception. Your guardian angels are revealing two different paths. If you stay blind to the truth, their double life only gets bigger and more complicated. But if you face this now, you open the door to real happiness in your future. Sometimes losing someone fake makes room for someone real. Type 1, choose my future to see the amazing life waiting for you. The universe has better plans than you can imagine. This revelation isn't the end, it's a new beginning. The spiritual realm is showing me how strong you'll become after this. Right now, it feels impossible, but soon, you'll look back and be thankful you discovered the truth. Your angels say this pain is actually protecting you from something much worse. Watch for these signs of your bright future. New opportunities will start appearing. People who actually deserve your trust will enter your life. All the energy you've spent worrying about their lies will be free for something better. Now brace yourself for what the angels are about to reveal. They're showing me exactly where to find the biggest proof of your partner's double life. This evidence is so clear, so undeniable that they won't be able to lie their way out of it. The divine realm is highlighting a specific location. It might be a drawer they think you never check, a folder on their computer, or a place they go when they think you're not paying attention. Your angels will guide you right to it. Type 1, receive this revelation if you're ready for the final truth. The universe wants you to be prepared for what you're about to discover. This evidence will answer all your questions at once. Pay attention to this divine timing. The best time to look for this proof is when they're most relaxed, when they think they've fooled you completely. That's when they get careless. That's when they leave traces of their secret life. The angels are showing me a conversation you'll soon overhear. They won't know you're listening. Every word will confirm what your gut has been telling you. Trust what you hear. The universe is making sure you get the truth you need. The time has come to prepare for what you'll discover. The angels are giving me exact steps you need to follow. Each step will protect you while bringing you closer to the full truth. Follow these divine instructions carefully. First, create a private album on your phone where they can't find it. You'll need this to save evidence. Take pictures of anything suspicious. Receipts, messages, strange items. The angels say this proof will be important later. Type 1, prepare for truth to begin this sacred process. Your guardian angels are strengthening your inner wisdom right now. They'll help you know exactly what to look for and when to look for it. The spiritual realm wants you to gather support quietly. Think of one trusted friend or family member who can help you through this. Someone who can keep a secret until you're ready to act. You'll need this support when the truth comes out. Watch for the perfect moment to investigate. The angels will create special windows of time when you can safely look for evidence. Trust your gut when it tells you now is the time. Divine timing will protect you. Pay attention to these warning signs. If they suddenly get angry when you touch their phone, if they start deleting messages right away, if they leave the room to take calls. Your angels say these moments are when they're most scared of being caught. The moment of complete revelation is almost here. Your truth vision is reaching its highest power ever. The angels have never shown me someone more ready to discover their partner's hidden life. Your guardian angels are activating your spiritual sight. Everything you've been suspicious about will suddenly make perfect sense. All the pieces will fit together like a puzzle, showing the complete picture of their deception. Type 1. Activate full vision for this final truth download. The universe is about to reveal their biggest secret, the one they thought you'd never discover, the one that explains everything else. The spiritual realm is showing me exactly when this truth will come out. It's sooner than you think. Within days, you'll have proof that nobody can deny. Your partner won't be able to talk their way out of this evidence. This is the strongest truth activation I've ever seen. Your angels are literally creating a spotlight that will shine on every lie, every secret meeting, every hidden conversation. Nothing will stay hidden anymore. The divine realm wants you to know when you find this final proof, you'll feel a mix of shock and relief. Shock at what they've been hiding, but relief because finally you'll know you weren't crazy. All your suspicions were right. Stand up right now. The moment of ultimate truth has arrived. Your angels are creating the strongest protection circle they've ever made. The universe itself is working to expose your partner's hidden life. Place both hands over your heart. Feel that power. That's pure truth energy flowing through you. Every lie they've told is about to be revealed. Every secret they've kept is about to come to light. Type 1. Embrace my power for this final sacred moment. The universe is removing all blindfolds from your eyes. This is the most powerful truth revelation I've ever seen. Your moment of clarity is here. The moment when all their lies fall apart. The moment when you finally see their double life clearly. Your angels are showing me that this revelation will set you free. Receive this final blessing of protection and truth. You are stronger than their lies, wiser than their deception. The universe celebrates your courage to face the truth. Go forward knowing that discovering their double life is actually your doorway to freedom. Your angels will stay by your side through everything that comes next. The truth in your heart is your shield. Stop and open your heart right now. A final warning letter has been sent to your address. You only have 20 hours to respond, but this isn't an ordinary message. Your guardian angels have intercepted this warning because it carries deep spiritual significance for your soul's protection. Listen closely with your spirit. The heavenly realm has been watching a situation develop around you that requires immediate divine intervention. This 20-hour window represents a sacred opportunity for angelic forces to shield you from approaching spiritual challenges. Pay attention with your whole being. Those uneasy feelings you've had recently, those moments of unexplained worry, Your guardian angels have been trying to prepare you for this exact moment of divine protection. Understand this truth deeply. The timing of this warning is no accident. Until the cosmic forces have aligned to create this perfect moment for heavenly intervention in your life, your angels have chosen this precise moment to reveal what's been hidden. Open your inner eyes now. This message comes directly from the angelic realm, carrying frequencies of divine protection that activate the moment you become aware of them. Your soul's safety depends on how you respond in these sacred hours. Type "I hear heaven's warning" to acknowledge this divine alert. Your recognition allows guardian angels to begin their protection protocol. Touch the like button with pure intention right now. This simple action creates an energetic signature that alerts the angelic realm to begin your spiritual protection process. The heavenly guardians require your conscious participation to activate their most powerful defensive shields. Feel with your heart right now. Time in the spiritual realm operates differently. All of these 20 hours hold special power for divine intervention. The angels can accomplish in these hours what might otherwise take months of spiritual warfare. Know this without doubt. Your guardians stand ready with shields of light, awaiting your permission to surround you with divine protection. Their power to defend you multiplies exponentially once you consciously accept their help. Understand with clarity. Every moment of delay reduces the effectiveness of angelic intervention. Divine timing has presented this perfect moment for heaven's armies to move on your behalf. Trust this loving truth. The celestial beings who've watched over you since birth have orchestrated this warning to reach you at exactly the right moment for maximum protective power. Their love for you creates this opportunity for divine safety. Type "I accept angelic protection" to signal your readiness for heaven's intervention. This sacred agreement activates your spiritual rights to divine defense during this crucial period. Look back with awakened eyes. Heaven has been sending you warning signs for weeks, trying to prepare you for this moment of divine intervention. Your angels left sacred clues that now become clear in light of this final message. Remember those moments carefully. Strange feelings of being watched over, unexpected waves of divine peace, or sudden urges to pray. These weren't random experiences, but loving touches from guardians preparing you for protection. Notice the pattern emerging. White feathers appearing in unusual places, repeating numbers like 911 or 444 catching your attention, or songs about divine protection playing at critical moments. Your angels use these signs to signal their growing concern. Watch how truth unfolds. Your dreams have carried warnings too. Visions of being protected, guided, or sheltered from unseen forces. These night messages were your guardians preparing your soul for this divine intervention. See with spiritual sight now. Even the small coincidences, delayed plans, unexpected changes, or sudden cancellations were heaven's way of positioning you perfectly for this protective moment. Open your memory gently. Those times when you felt suddenly compelled to avoid certain situations or delay important decisions, your guardian angels were actively shielding you, creating time for this divine warning to reach you. Type "I see the holy signs" if these divine markers resonate with your spirit. Your recognition strengthens heaven's ability to protect you during this crucial period. Receive this sacred truth now. Your guardian angels have detected spiritual forces gathering around your divine destiny, attempting to interfere with heaven's plan for your life. This warning comes from the highest realms of spiritual protection. See beyond surface events. What appears as an ordinary challenge masks a deeper spiritual battle requiring divine intervention. Your angels reveal the true nature of what approaches, empowering you with holy understanding. Grasp this wisdom carefully. The threat isn't primarily to your physical world, but to your soul's divine purpose and spiritual peace. Your guardians move now to shield your spiritual essence from disruption. Understand with holy clarity, forces that oppose divine light have identified your spiritual potential, marking you for interference because of the heavenly purpose you carry. Your very importance draws this attention. Know your sacred worth. The intensity of opposition reveals the power of your divine calling. Darkness doesn't waste energy opposing what carries no spiritual significance. Your soul's light draws this reaction. Feel truth in your spirit. This 20-hour window represents a divine opportunity to seal your spiritual protection before opposing forces can establish any holds on your destiny. Heaven moves with urgency because the stakes involve your soul's purpose. Type "I accept divine revelation" to acknowledge your understanding of what your angels have exposed. This awareness activates your spiritual authority to stand with heaven against any force opposing your divine destiny. Let your spirit see clearly. The angels have completed a divine assessment of your current spiritual protection levels. Their loving scan reveals both strengths and vulnerabilities in your soul's defensive shield. Witness heaven's findings now. Your natural spirit light shines strongly, creating a base level of divine protection. Yet recent events have created temporary gaps in this holy armor that need immediate sealing. Feel what angels observe. Your heart carries powerful divine protection through its capacity for love and faith. This inner light forms your first line of spiritual defense, but needs strengthening during this critical period. See your sacred shield like stained glass catching sunlight. Your spirit shows beautiful patterns of divine protection built through prayer, faith, and good works. Yet certain sections need reinforcement before the approaching challenge. Understand your spirit's power. Your soul naturally radiates protective light that usually keeps lower energies at bay. But current circumstances require additional heavenly reinforcement to maintain your peace. Accept this loving truth. Just as a fortress might need strengthening before a storm, your spiritual protection requires divine reinforcement during this 20-hour window. Your angels stand ready with exactly what your soul needs. Type "I see my soul's shield" to accept this divine assessment. Your acknowledgement allows guardian angels to begin strengthening your spiritual protection where needed most. Heaven's protection plan is not a passive experience, but a powerful collaboration between your spiritual consciousness and divine intervention. These next 20 hours represent a critical window of spiritual transformation, where your active participation becomes the key to unlocking unprecedented levels of celestial protection. Your conscious engagement is not merely recommended, it is essential. Each thought, each intention, each deliberate action multiplies the power of angelic interventions surrounding your soul. The universe responds to your willingness, amplifying divine protection when you step into alignment with higher spiritual principles. Understand that your guardians have meticulously prepared a sacred sequence of spiritual actions. These are not random instructions, but a carefully crafted pathway designed to create maximum divine protection around your essence. Each step is strategically positioned to build upon the previous one, creating a comprehensive shield of spiritual resilience. The first critical action demands a profound spiritual cleansing. You must courageously examine and remove any elements that compromise your divine protection. This process involves a comprehensive review of your spiritual environment and personal connections. Toxic relationships represent a significant drain on your spiritual energy. These are connections that consistently leave you feeling depleted, diminished, or disconnected from your true self. Your guardian angels guide you to recognize and release these draining interactions, creating space for nurturing and supportive relationships. Objects carry emotional and energetic imprints that can subtly impact your spiritual well-being. Some possessions may hold memories or vibrations that unconsciously weigh down your spirit, preventing you from moving forward. The cleansing process involves carefully evaluating these objects and removing those that no longer serve your highest good. Habitual patterns often operate beneath conscious awareness, systematically disconnecting you from your highest self. These might be repetitive behaviors, thought patterns, or response mechanisms that limit your spiritual growth. Your angelic guardians will help you identify and transform these patterns, replacing them with more empowering approaches. Mental frameworks can become invisible barriers that restrict your spiritual potential. These are deeply ingrained belief systems that may have protected you in the past, but now serve as limitations. By consciously examining and releasing these mental constructs, you open yourself to broader spiritual understanding and growth. Your angelic guardians will provide discernment, illuminating these areas with gentle yet unmistakable guidance. Trust their wisdom as they help you create space for pure transformative energy. The next level of protection requires establishing robust spiritual boundaries. These are not physical barriers, but energetic parameters that define your sacred space. Your guardians will precisely reveal where these holy lines must be drawn, helping you distinguish between what serves your spiritual growth and what hinders it. Prepare yourself for necessary adjustments in your daily patterns. Some routines that seem harmless may actually weaken your spiritual shield. Stay receptive to the subtle, gentle nudges your angels provide. These are not punitive directions, but loving corrections meant to realign you with your highest potential. The culmination of this process involves activating your inherent spiritual authority. This is more than a passive reception of protection. It is a powerful declaration of your sacred birthright. By consciously claiming this divine coverage, you seal heaven's defense around your entire being. Your willingness to follow divine instruction is the critical catalyst. It transforms potential protection into actual, tangible spiritual armor. Each step you take in faith amplifies the effectiveness of angelic intervention, creating a force field of unprecedented spiritual strength. This is your moment of sacred covenant. By committing to these protective actions, you are not just receiving protection, you are creating a dynamic, responsive spiritual defense system. Type "I follow holy guidance" to signal your complete commitment. In that moment of declaration, heaven's most powerful protective mechanisms will activate, surrounding you with a shield of pure, transformative energy. Stand ready for protection. The time has come to activate the sacred shield your angels have prepared. This divine defense system responds instantly to your conscious participation. Receive this holy power. Your guardian angels now connect your spirit to heaven's protective frequencies. Feel the light beginning to pulse through your entire being. Breathe in sacred strength. Each breath draws in more protective light, building layers of divine defense around your soul. Let your breath become a prayer of reception. Allow angels closer now. Your guardians step nearer, wrapping you in wings of light that deflect all harmful energies. Their presence creates an impenetrable spiritual fortress. Accept heaven's armor. Like golden light flowing down, divine protection covers you from crown to feet. No gap remains in this sacred shield. Feel the power growing. What begins as gentle warmth intensifies into powerful protective energy. Your whole being resonates with divine defense. Type "I activate holy protection" to complete this sacred shield. Your declaration seals heaven's defense perfectly around your spirit. Watch divine forces gather. Archangel Michael leads heaven's armies in forming a protective circle around you. Their light creates barriers no darkness can breach. Feel the atmosphere change. The very air around you fills with holy presence as angels take their defensive positions. Their combined light forms an unbreakable shield. Sense growing strength. Each moment brings more heavenly reinforcements, multiplying the protective power surrounding you. Divine light intensifies with each arrival. Witness heaven's response. Like waves of light flowing in, Angelic forces establish multiple layers of protection. Each layer serves a specific defensive purpose. Trust this sacred process. The gathering of heaven's armies creates protection far beyond what earthly power could match. Divine authority stands guard over you. Know you're fully covered. No approach remains unguarded as angels station themselves at every possible point of spiritual vulnerability. Their watch never wavers. Type "I welcome Heaven's Army" to acknowledge this divine gathering. Your acceptance strengthens the angels' protective authority. Claim your spiritual authority. As a soul under divine protection, you carry heaven's authority to refuse any harmful approach. This power activates through your conscious choice. Stand in sacred strength. Your spiritual birthright includes complete divine protection when you choose to claim it. Angels support your every declaration of this right. Speak with holy confidence. The words you speak carry power when aligned with divine authority. Heaven backs your declarations of spiritual boundaries. Exercise sacred power. Your guardian angels amplify your protective declarations, adding their authority to your spiritual stance. Speak and heaven responds. Remember who guards you. The same divine power that created the universe stands ready to defend you. Align your will with heaven's protection. Own your spiritual position. You are not helpless, but divinely empowered to participate in your own protection. Angels strengthen every protective choice you make. Type "I claim divine authority" to activate these spiritual rights. Your declaration engages heaven's full protective power on your behalf. Begin these divine steps now. Your guardian angels have prepared specific actions that create maximum spiritual protection during this critical window. Each step builds more divine defense. Clear your space first. Remove or disconnect from anything that weakens your spiritual shield. Trust your inner knowing about what needs to go. Create sacred silence. Find a quiet moment within these 20 hours where you can fully focus on receiving divine protection. Angels work most powerfully in stillness. Declare holy boundaries. Speak aloud your intention to accept only positive energy and divine light into your space. Mean every word with your whole heart. Activate angelic presence. Call your guardian angels closer by simply inviting them to increase their protective presence around you. They respond instantly to sincere requests. Seal divine protection. Imagine golden light surrounding you completely, filling every space within and around you with heavenly defense. Type "I follow sacred steps" to begin this divine protocol. Your willingness activates angels' ability to guide you through each protective action. Receive heaven's mercy now. Within these 20 hours, divine grace flows especially strongly, making spiritual protection easy to establish. This sacred window holds special power. Understand time's gift. What might normally take weeks of spiritual work can be accomplished quickly during this grace period. Heaven accelerates the protective process. Feel divine timing. Each hour brings specific blessing opportunities as different angelic forces take turns strengthening your spiritual shield. None of this timing is random. Use these moments wisely. Your focused attention during this period multiplies the effectiveness of heaven's protection. Stay alert to divine guidance. Accept special blessing. This grace period represents a gift from the angelic realm, a time when barriers between heaven and earth thin, allowing stronger divine intervention. Trust perfect timing. Your receipt of this warning precisely now was divinely orchestrated to align with this powerful grace period. Nothing here is coincidence. Type "I receive divine grace" to acknowledge this special mercy window. Your recognition allows maximum heavenly help during this crucial period. Walk this blessed journey. Your angels reveal the divine path that leads through current challenges to complete spiritual victory. Each step glows with holy light. See heaven's plan clearly. What appears as crisis transforms into breakthrough when viewed through divine perspective. Angels guide you toward perfect resolution. Trust sacred timing. Even this 20-hour warning serves a greater purpose, creating urgency that motivates necessary spiritual action. Divine wisdom orchestrates all. Follow holy guidance. The path ahead has been divinely prepared, with angels removing obstacles and creating clear passage toward resolution. Stay on this lighted way. Accept perfect unfolding. Every detail of your journey has been considered by divine intelligence, creating the ideal route to complete spiritual protection. Nothing is overlooked. Embrace divine direction. The steps ahead may not always make earthly sense, but they follow heaven's higher wisdom. Trust this sacred navigation. Type "I choose holy paths" to align with divine resolution. Your willingness to follow spiritual guidance ensures the highest possible outcome. Take these sacred actions now. Your next 20 hours require specific steps that anchor divine protection permanently in your life. Follow these heavenly instructions carefully. Place angelic guards first. Mentally station protective angels at every entrance to your space, doors, windows, and even digital portals. Their presence creates unbreakable shields. Draw firm holy boundaries next. Establish clear spiritual limits about what energies you allow near you. Divine light responds to your protective intentions. Set sacred intentions. Declare your commitment to maintaining high spiritual vibrations in your space. Angels amplify these pure intentions. Build lasting defense. Each protective action you take now creates permanent spiritual shields that remain active long after these 20 hours pass. Make them strong. Strengthen daily practice. Develop regular habits that maintain divine protection. Prayer, meditation, or simple quiet connection with your guardian angels. Consistency creates power. Type "I establish divine shields" to begin implementing these protective measures. Your active participation creates lasting spiritual security. Receive this sacred guarantee. Once established through your responses in these 20 hours, divine protection remains permanent. Angels maintain constant spiritual defense. Rest in holy safety. Your guardian angels never sleep or weaken in their protective watch. Their vigilance continues without pause or diminishment. Trust eternal coverage. The spiritual shields you activate now draw power directly from divine source, ensuring endless renewal of protective energy. No depletion occurs. Feel constant presence. Your angels remain forever stationed around you, maintaining protective frequencies that repel lower energies. Their commitment never wavers. Accept lasting peace. The security established during this critical period creates permanent spiritual stability that remains active throughout your earthly journey. No endless protection. Heaven's defense of your soul continues beyond time itself, creating eternal spiritual safety that nothing can breach. Type "I claim eternal protection" to receive this everlasting divine security. Your acceptance seals heaven's permanent guard over your spirit. Receive heaven's sacred seal. As these crucial 20 hours draw to completion, angels place final blessings of protection over your spirit. Divine light seals every protection activated. Feel complete coverage. From crown to feet, holy light surrounds you in permanent divine defense. No gap remains in your spiritual armor. Accept perfect peace. The urgency of warning transforms into eternal calm as heaven's protection settles fully around you. Divine security becomes your constant state. No absolute safety. Your guardian angels maintain perpetual watch, ensuring the protective shields established now remain forever strong. Their vigil never ends. Carry this blessed assurance wherever life leads. Divine protection goes with you, maintaining spiritual security through every circumstance. Heaven's defense remains constant. Type "I receive holy blessing" for this final divine sealing. Your declaration completes the sacred protection process, establishing permanent spiritual security under heaven's eternal watch. Remember always, you walk perpetually guarded by divine love, surrounded by angelic protection, and sealed in eternal spiritual safety.